Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg are a charming and funny pair as they team up for a treasure-hunting adventure in a second trailer for the upcoming film Uncharted. The movie will be the first take on the hit PlayStation video game series of the same name, originally released in 2007. The latest trailer is packed with action, humorous one-liners, and suspense as the stars attempt to locate a fortune while narrowly escaping death. The trailer, which was released on Thursday, opens with a bar scene as Tom's character Nathan Drake readies a drink. In character as a tuxedo-clad Sully, Mark says to Tom, "A little young for a bartender, aren't you?" Nate doesn't miss a beat, replying, "A little old for prom, aren't you?" After the two build a rapport, Sully welcomes Nate into his home, where he takes interest in the older man's many maps. As Nate looks over the items he says, "Biggest treasure that's never been found," before his counterpart replies, "5 billion easy." Incredulously Tom shakes his head and says, "But it's just a story." And Mark then says, "I beg to differ," before the trailer picks up steam and flashes to an old shipwreck being pulled from the ocean. Then the voice of Moncada, played by Antonio Banderas, is heard saying, "500 years ago my family found the world's biggest fortune. People have been searching for it all in vain." It turns out he has his eye on the treasure as well, believing he is the rightful heir. "The voyage wasn't just about gold," he says to Nate. "It was something much more valuable." The scene turns to a highbrow auction where both subjects are dressed in black tie attire as they stand in front of an encased golden cross heirloom. This cross has a very tragic history. "So much blood," Banderas explains. Next, Holland is seen being followed by menacing security personnel before making his escape by jumping over a railing and swinging from a chandelier. He later ends up in a car with his partner as he asks, "You were just gonna leave me back there?" Wahlberg then replies, "Somebody had to get the cross," as he pulls out the coveted gold memento. During the trailer the brief specter of Nate's brother, who is presumed dead, comes up but remains a mysterious subject. Amid his adventures Nate is also seen boating out to a deserted ocean cave and swimming through the water to make his way inside. As he surfaces in the cave he clambers up onto a rock, showing off his toned torso in a drenched white shirt, and stares mouth agape at an old shipwreck. The adventurer Chloe Fraser, who is played by Sophia Taylor-Ali and becomes a love interest for the leading man, makes her own memorable appearance. Apparently Chloe's patience with either Nate or Sully runs out at some point as she is seen pointing a gun and warning, "You have no idea who you partnered with." The official Sony Pictures description details, "If Nate and Sully can decipher the clues and solve one of the world's oldest mysteries, they stand to find $5 billion in treasure and perhaps even Nate's long-lost brother. But only if they can learn to work together." The screenplay was written by Rafe Judkins, Art Markham, and Matt Holloway. Directed by Ruben Fleischer of Zombieland fame, Uncharted is slated for a February 18, 2022 release.